This episode of Fragbox TV is brought to you by
the world's most beautiful nano reef tanks. Start your reefing adventure at reefcasa.com.
7th. Yeah, I think I fly the 6th. Yeah, I'm going to be there on the 7th. And I'm going to go right from the airport to there, because then after that I'm leaving and then going to a bachelor party 3 hours outside of London. So if you want to meet up, come to the shop. Maybe we can have a pint and talk reefing stuff, and I'm going to be there with this camera. We're going to make a video. If you want to be on Fragbox TV and you live in London, I will see you there. Thanks for watching this episode, and we'll see you guys soon. What is going on, my reefing fam? Merch here. This is Fragbox TV. I just want to let you guys know, if you're in the UK, London, England, I'm going to be there September 7th. I think that's a Thursday at Advanced Aquarium Consultancy. Advanced Aquarium Consultancy, Harlow, England. Dylan loves Booster Juice. This is the owner's beautiful, beautiful face. His name is Paul. You need to see this video. It's one of the best videos we ever did here on the channel. My God, almost 100,000 views. The nicest saltwater aquarium store, Advanced Aquarium Consultancy. Check that one out. I'll link it in the description. Almost 100,000. Okay, vlog update. What's new? We have a new employee, and he's doing really well. This is Leandro. Say what up, Leandro. Peace. What is this? Cool kid. Hey, what's going on? He happens to be my cousin, and we're teaching him. Actually, he's done really well on the fragging. Check this out. Show the YouTubers what you have fragged. All of these Duncan coral, I think just yesterday or 2 days ago. They're looking really good. Hey, except with this. Where's this one? Missing. We're missing one. Look, empty freaking plug. What happened? Huh?
Shoot.
Yeah, shoot is right. It's right there on the bottom. But other than that, look at these. You made all these today. Acro. What else have we done? Pacillopora, some acro there. He doesn't know the names yet, but I think it runs in the blood. He's very good with the bandsaw. So we were just trying to teach him the difference. There's softies, SPS, LPS, the three kinds. He's learning very, very quickly. He's doing great. We have some new fish in stock, some Aptasia eating filefish, some chromis, looks like a falco hawkfish, lawnmower blenny, excuse my voice, I'm a little bit congested, yellow chromis, and I think I saw a pygmy wrasse hiding underneath here. Hold on, sorry for the shaky cam. You guys love it. 34,000 subscribers later. Where are you? There he is, little pygmy wrasse. That's a nice one. If you have been waiting for a Studio 12 or Flat 6, they have shipped. They're on the way. Actually, here, let me show you. This is cool. We haven't done a vlog update in a while. This is nice. A container. Well, that's empty, but there we go. On the way. It's pretty cool that only a year and a bit, we started that. We ordered a couple dozen just to test them out. We now have 9 different models of tanks, lights, our own sand, rock, bacteria, so many different products that come with it, and we're ordering containers. Okay, test. We're going to do a coral test before we move on. Look at these. We got some new ones in from Australia overnight. Coral test. Class is in session. Come. Top of the class. I feel like Dora the Explorer. And what's this? Number 1.
You're testing me.
Yeah, you. What do you mean? It's only you and me here. Torch. Oh, you make it sound so easy. How about number 2?
Torch.
Okay, trick question. Ready? Number 4.
Torch. 4?
Yeah, 4.
Torch.
How about 15?
Frog something.
Close. Try
it's
again.
Not frog?
No, it's not frog. It's no ribbit. What is it? Think construction. I need my nails and my
toes.
What did you say? Nails. No, nails, like nail and hammer. Oh my God. Okay, hammer. How about that one? Number
88.
Why are these backwards?
Oh, I did it backwards, sorry, because I was facing this way. I'll flip it back.
Hold on, but are the numbers in the right spot?
Yeah. That's why I flipped it around.
Okay, flip it.
Oh my
God. Yeah, this is the second test. Your life is riding on this one. Oh, look how they look when they come out. Bloop. Flip. Ta-da. Leandro for the win. Okay, real trick question. What is
really
this?
Don't know. Oh, the frog one.
No, it's not a frog. It's not a torch. It's not a hammer. But it looks like all of them. It's
I don't
called
know.
a long tentacle plate coral. Look at the bottom. Like a dinner plate. Completely different than a torch or hammer, which is going to grow like... look at the skeleton. See the way it comes tall and vertical? Yeah. They look the same. Completely different coral. One is aggressive. One isn't.
It's gonna bite me.
Is it going to bite you? No, it shouldn't bite you. That one It's called a Indo. You want to pick it up?
Yeah.
That one we don't frag. It's called an Indophilia. Actually, Dylan, what do you think? Could we frag an Indo?
No.
You sure?
Well, no.
We went from no to I don't know.
That's the risk.
It is risky and it's beautiful, and I don't know how that would heal. Isn't it a cool piece? What do you think?
Feels nice.
It feels nice. It looks cool and feels nice. Typically we don't pet the corals.
Yeah,
Let's
but-
move them a little bit further away from that scoly there. We have some more corals coming. We have a lot coming right now. These, if you go on the site, our acros are like 60% off right now. A bunch of them. We need room in this tank for more that are coming. We just got in a little box of Aussie last night, so I'll show you some of those.
We do this one the
Yep,
other day?
we did a few the other day, but can do one more. Spatulata. So
Alright.
he's in a. I don't know how many days you been here? 4 days?
5.
4 or 5 days. He's already at the point where I can just point, and he takes them down to the basement. He knows how to cut them, how we want them cut, how to glue them, which size plug to use, how to stick them, and they come out more or less perfect. They're coming out really, really good. Let me show you the Akens. Man, I am so congested.
Beat it
Huh?
from a friend.
Bro, you're still fucking level 1. Go frag. Get out of here. You're still level 1, man. Okay, level 1.5. He keeps saying, what level am I at? What level am I at? Talk to me in 10 years. Okay. Akens, check these out. Beautiful. Really nice color. Really nice size, and not so much on this one. This is a new supplier for us. And this is a supplier I would not order from again. And I will tell you why. Not because... Actually, I'll tell you exactly why. When you order what you see is what you get. WYSIWYG. You want what you see is what you get. And these were not. Now, they're still very nice, but we're paying a premium. We're asking for certain corals, and we didn't get them. We got a fraction of what we ordered. We were expecting 50 colonies. We ended up with 18 pieces, and I would never ever order a piece like this from overseas because that's what we're looking to do. This is basically a frag, so it's just not cost effective, although the color is good. This piece here I did not order. I would never have ordered this. That is old tissue damage, so that's not something that got damaged during shipping. So this would be, you see right there on the edge how it looks fresh. It's fresh damage. You can just see the skeleton about to pop through. Sometimes the tissue will be sliding off. Fuck, I am so congested. This is old. This has been receding for a while. This is not something you should send to a customer ever. And yeah, we got it, and now we're stuck with it because I can't sell that to someone else. I need to sit on that and heal it. Now the other one's really good, but it's just not someone I would order with again. And it's a shame that this happens in wholesale. I think more often than in retail, but I don't know. I don't really buy retail and haven't for a very long time. The scolies are unusual. The nice colors. I'm trying not to be too negative because these are fantastic, but if you've seen some of the other videos that we do here, like we get into some crazy stuff. We get into some crazy shit. So if I'm gonna move around finances and if I'm gonna order from someone new, instead of supporting an old vendor, you know, I want the best. I want good corals, and that's not exactly what we got with these ones here. TS tank, quick overview, quick rundown. On fire. Not literal fire. I mean theoretical fire. It's looking really good. Look how nice this clownfish is. The alveopora, the gonies, the mushrooms, just done such a nice job with it. Now, we are going to set up some new tanks here in the shop. We're just trying to decide which one of the Reef Casa ones we are going to set up. I think Frag 6, 9, 12, Studio, that's 6 of them, 9. I don't know. I think we have 9 different models, 3 new ones coming. We are very limited on space in the store. Very, very limited. But we want to set up, I think, 3 of them here. Tia may do a second one, and she's got this cool idea to do mangroves with the roots coming through this sort of rock here. This is the branch rock, which is really funky, and we have nowhere on display in the store. So completely different sort of scape, completely different than anything we've done or seen before, so that should be fun. We're just trying to figure out the sizing. I'd like to keep a frag tank here on display, but I don't know if you guys want to see one. If you've ever thought about one and you want one set up, you know, commenting below will definitely help sway our opinion. Maybe the flat 12 or frag 12. This is our new EXT one. Anyways, we're still trying to figure that out. Indo shipment is coming. I hope you saw the video of me ordering them. It's going to be the ones in those orders. Amazing! Look what just showed up. What's going on? You guys know Alejandro from our When were you on the channel? Oh, when we were unboxing.
Boxing the
Unboxing videos when March lost his fucking car for the 3rd time. Thank you very much to everyone for the GoFundMe. I was able to go out and get another one. You guys are, love you guys, awesome. Check out these clams. Oh, you know what? This is always good. Whenever we have someone else in the shop with a different opinion, because I get tired of hearing my own voice. What do you think about these acans? Just came in. Australia.
Australian. Very nice. Look at this.
Nice color.
Yeah, rainbow.
Rainbow. Oh.
Rainbow can.
Rainbow acans. Yeah, I would say at least that one and maybe this one.
Oh, very good.
That
This
one.
is nice too.
Yeah, just
That's
muy
very nice.
pequeño. Muy pequeño. No tan grande. What does that mean? Can you be
Not
my...
so big.
Not so big. Pequeño.
Pequeño.
Pequeño. Baby amazing. ¿Cómo se dice amazing in español?
Fantastic.
Fantastico. That's what we're gonna start saying for the corals when they come in and they're looking good. Man, check out these mushrooms. They are fantastico. Eso.
Reminds me of Kool-Aid.
What?
Kool-Aid. Like, you know.
Are you high?
No.
This guy's on drugs.
No.
It's okay. Weed is legal here. It does kind of look like Kool-Aid. I think it's a chalice.
It is a chalice.
I was just telling them. I'm always recording. We don't. We don't. What do you call it? We don't edit. There's no script here. You see the zoas? How nice they're growing out. Everybody in the store wanted me to take them out.
You know what happened if you take them out?
What? Then they come out.
They rebel.
The rebel?
Yeah.
What, are you gonna jump out and kill me? Look at this. I don't know what happened to you. Did you see this piece before?
Yes.
Does anyone know what's going on with one of our most favorite corals in the whole shop? I don't know why it's doing that. Shedding, maybe? I don't know if cabbage corals shed the same way that leathers do. Hopefully someone else out there can help. This tank's looking really good. They said I couldn't do an elegance there in the middle.
There you go.
I'm breaking all the rules.
Don't
I-
anyone tell you what.
Yeah.
There's no problem.
Fuck the stuff. I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'll put corals up my butt. I don't care. Don't tell me where I'm gonna put them. It is probably irresponsible, stupid spot. It's right in the middle. There's an acro there.
to the SPS.
They're close to the SPS. It is probably one of the dumbest places I could put one. But you know, I just want to push the envelope. It looks like our bird's nest here has fallen, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue him back. But he doesn't really seem to care. He looks polyps out, which is always a good sign. What else stands out to you? But I think you've seen most of these. I think you helped me to unbox them, right?
This came in the shipment.
And we just cleaned the whole tank. You see how black it is? It's like very clean. It's looking really good. That's how we want them. Right before we get a shipment, we go through and we clean the entire tank, top to bottom, and as well as the rack. So I have a spare set of these racks. So that's how we're able to swap them. What we do is we take the dirty ones, we throw them in muriatic acid in a tank in the basement, and then we have these new fresh ones sitting, and we just keep recycling. We just keep switching them so that we get that nice, super clean black acrylic with the shiny WYSIWYG numbers, and the contrast is great. The corals, it makes for great photography too. We don't have any purple coraline in the background. We don't have any color balance issues, so it really, really helps. And it also just looks, you know, sexy as hell. There's really not anything to take away from how beautiful some of the corals are. Oh, these monsters. If anyone wants a huge fighting conch, if you've got a big tank or you're looking to clean up your sandbed, oh, I didn't even know we got these. Look, these are large brutal stars. Let me see if I can grab them. They're very active for a starfish. Oh, sorry, buddy. Come, I just want to show you to the camera. Check this thing out. Funky. Very cool. Red tuxedos, not tuxedo, pardon me. This is, we call them designer or red collector urchins. So we really don't get these ones that often, not this big, and they have a really cool pink sort of red color. Ooh, I got around to finally, I think, fixing our leaking tank here, one of our fish systems. So I did a crazy bead of silicone. It's kind of hard to see with the black throughout there, and redid the bulkhead. So I'm really hopeful that that's not going to leak. If it does leak again, this is going to have to all come out. So you guys, I guess, will get a nice video of me yanking it out and then deciding what we're going to do with the space. I'm not sold on selling fish. We didn't do it for the first 10 years. It's not super profitable. It is stressful. They get sick and you have to medicate. That customer actually just walked in looking for ick medication for your tank. So there's really no safe way to treat ick inside a tank. What you have to do is get some of this, and not some of this, sorry. Some of this. You want some copper? But you have to dose it at a very specific concentration in order to beat ick. You have to do it for about a month, and you need to be able to test it accurately. So you're going to want to get a copper test kit here from Salford, or Hannah as well makes one, but it's not cheap. And then hope and pray. If you don't have a quarantine, you can't add copper directly to the tank because you're going to kill everything that's in there in terms of corals. They're all done. You don't know how many customers we have come in and say, oh, I started using copper and my stuff's dead. They don't do the reading and they just add copper directly. There is this product though. Ta-da! Reef Safe Medic. So this is the only one that I know of in the world that is reef safe. It will not harm your corals, and it will really, really help with ick. I would say 60-70% of the time that this is going to help. It does not always help. I think there's like 600 different strains of ick. Actually, you know what? Let's fact check. Dylan, how many strains of ick? How many strains of ick out there? Oh, I think it's 661 for some reason. 6 ick strains. Let's see. Your grade from, he's the OG frag master. He's been doing this long than me. What's the grade you give? No, I don't want to hear from you. You said they look. I want him to say they look
I
good.
like because they're centered.
Would you say that they're? Would you say that they're perfecto?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Perfecto. Fantastico.
That deserves a level 2, huh?
Level 1.75.
Oh shoot.
I think it's like 600. Someone comment below. How many strains of ick are there? I don't know why I have the number 600 in my hand. 669. That's just because I like number 69. Anyways, it is a great product. It does work. It ain't cheap. It's about 50 bucks Canadian. But we do sell a lot of it because it's just great. Okay, goodbye. Amazing. See you later. Bye. Walking by this iPad here in the shop, and I caught a glimpse. Oh, what is this sexy photo on our Red Sea Reefer 750 G2? This is actually one that I installed in a customer's house. Beautiful, beautiful home just outside of the city of Toronto. Check this out. This is in the, not the foyer, because this is the foyer. It is the guest welcoming room. So there's a beautiful custom-made sofa that wraps around, and a closet, and it's, I don't know, a place for guests to wait before you enter the castle. And it was one of the nicest, let's go back to it, one of the nicest setups I ever did, and one of the nicest houses I've ever stepped foot in. I should follow up and see where the tank is actually at. Check out this with some primes, because it was going to be mostly fish and some stacks, but it ended up being having quite a bit of coral in it from because she'd come in and buy stuff. But really, really nice setup. 6 gallons doing really well after the overhaul. Oh damn, I was looking for that fish earlier. There you are. Looking really, really good actually. And this has more or less stayed where I wanted it to. It's off to the side. The fish are not hosting it yet, or it's not hosting the fish, or however you want to say it. Oh, look at that little surprise feather duster sticking out from underneath the mushroom. And a nice little porcelain crab, as you can see right there. Why is this on the front glass? I hate these things. They're so useful, but anything that obstructs the glass, frag racks, magnet cleaners, I fucking hate them, and they should be put somewhere else, maybe in the stand. Oh, actually, speaking about frag racks, which I hate, but very, very useful, I've been prototyping this one. This is our Reef Casa one, so I'm trying to create like the most... camera's not focusing. The most minimalist frag rack, so the absolute smallest interior footprint that I can do, but and still offer 5 plugs, because I really, really just don't like the look of any frag racks. We sell a ton of them. I completely understand why you use them. I get it. I'm in the industry, but they I just don't like the way they look. So the idea with this was mounted on the back wall like that, because it's black. It's going to hide. Oh, sorry. This is a really shitty product demonstration, and I'm getting bitten by fish. So it'll hide, and it'll almost look like your frags are just floating, like in the tank, if that makes sense. But I've been working on this for a little while. I'm really close. I just need some stronger magnets. Actually, if anyone out there has a hookup for magnets, that's where I'm basically stuck right now. I've got this part all figured out, and I have the magnet enclosed in here, and I have this part, but it's just not, I would like it a little bit stronger. It will work on these tanks, but this is kind of thin glass. I think it's only 4 mil. So but once we get into something bigger, I'm going to need stronger magnets. So who knows, maybe God connects all of us in weird ways. Thank you, universe, if someone is out there. That is my prototype and what I'm working on right now. What else am I working on? One more prototype actually while we're talking about that. So maybe you've seen our new Refugium lights that mount onto the back of any all-in-one aquarium in here. But what I was thinking was, if you're going to go and fill this, because compartment with macroalgae. You're gonna grow macroalgae, of course, the light mounts from the back. The thing is, it's gonna get, in my experience, it's gonna get messy, and you're gonna get detritus. So what I'm doing is developing a custom acrylic laser cut piece of sexiness that's gonna go back here, so you can basically pull it out. Okay, think of it like a caddy, sort of like a filtration organizer that you may have seen for like here from Intank, filter floss, you know, holder, along with carbon, along with you know, bio balls or whatever you want to use. So this sort of idea, like this is one that we already have that will hold all your filtration media, but instead of using it for that, the idea is to hold to have a spot to hold macroalgae. So that idea, but implemented in the back as a macroalgae holder. I'm thinking to call it the gardener, unless someone else there, man, I've asked too much help on this video already, but if someone has a creative idea for it, the idea behind the tank is reef casa, reef home. You know, casa means home in Spanish or in a few other languages, but you know, a lot of the pieces, the components, we give it kind of quirky names related to a house. So this we call the housekeeper, get it? Because it keeps your house clean, like the housekeeper. The gardener, or maybe the planter, you know, where you would keep your plants in your backyard. So kind of like quirky names, we're always trying to come up with something just a little bit different and unusual, because that is what we are here on the channel. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up this little vlog thing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You bagging an order still? I think FedEx came.
No, UPS.
UPS, oh, okay. And we will see you guys back here on the next episode, and hopefully my cousin will be at level 1.85 on the fragging scale. He is, he's moving very quickly. Things like that. Remember, September 7th in London, England. I will see you there. Let me make sure. So 7th.